If you watch other TV stations, if you listen to other radio stations, if you go on social media, the people in this room with me tonight do not exist. In fact, as you can see, they're real, they're flesh and blood, they are your fellow citizens, and they represent hundreds of thousands of other people in every corner of these islands, and millions more around the globe. Yet if they post on Twitter, if they post on Facebook, they are labeled as misleading, as disinformation, and as fake news. These people are not in the least bit fake. They are victims of the COVID vaccines. Some of them have lost husbands, have lost parents, have lost children to these vaccines. Others among us are now chronically injured. They can't work, they can't drive, they're faced with the prospect of having to sell their homes in order to pay medical bills. They're real, and they have been shamefully treated not only by the state, and by that I don't just mean the Queen's ministers, but Her very Majesty herself told these people that we should all take the vaccine. Then we have the media who have just ignored this story. I don't just mean the pom-pom girls of Good Morning Britain that you would expect to be content to serve as propagandists, but the so-called butch boys like Kevin O'Sullivan, to his shame, at Talk Radio, who dismissed these people as yesterday's news. They're not yesterday's news. They're very much today's news. If you don't follow the news, I don't blame you, because on the COVID vaccine stuff, it's getting worse. In the United States, they're jabbing 6-month-old babies. In Australia, the New South Wales Health Minister if you watch other TV stations,